good job for how bumpy it was up there. Everything was fine. We just, on the slow flight, you just can't be afraid to get a little slower. It's not going to stall. If you don't hear that stall horn, you're not anywhere near stalling. So don't worry about stalling. I mean, you do have to be aware of it, but we're not going to stall. This thing's a little bit off. We won't stall until that thing's below 40 down there. I mean, so you have plenty of room to work with on there. Just kind of work with it a little bit. Remember, if you're descending a lot and but you have a little extra speed, just lift that nose up and you can add a little power, because power is going to help you from descending. Because when we have such a high angle of attack, think of it as kind of like pulling us up a little bit, you know what I mean? But our pitch is going to control our airspeed a lot more. So power, it will control the airspeed a little bit, but it's going to be more for holding that altitude. Our fine-tuning and airspeed is going to be raising the nose or lowering the nose on that.
And that was that coming in like that with the just 20 degrees flaps. That was different.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit different because you're coming in a little faster and the angle's off a little bit, because every time you change your flap setting, your angle of attack is going to be different.
Well, I just felt like we were so high coming in, but we wanted to be high.
I wanted you to be high because if you get low, you end up getting real slow real quick, especially with a nice headwind like this. So I'd rather have you come in high and a little bit fast. And that way, if you lose it, I don't know if you felt it, a couple times we dropped a little bit on it, like pretty, probably about 50 feet, 100 feet or so. So that's why if you're higher, you don't have to worry about that as much. You know what I mean?
All right.
And then I kind of helped you a little bit at the end there with the crosswind, just because I know you're worrying about the gusts and everything like that. So I just brought a little bit of rudder in there just to
when we were this way, just left rudder is going to bring me in. It's just you got to do it at the right time.
So you're holding, your ailerons are holding you from drifting past the center line. And then what the rudder does is it just brings your nose over to line you up so you don't touch down sideways. Right?
Yep. Got it.
But overall, you did really well today. So don't. It's a tough day.
You got to learn it, right? That's for sure. No, not at all.
That's all. I mean, normally if I had gone up there and it was bumpy all over the place, I probably would have said we'll scrap it for today. But I think it was fine. Yeah, it's got that little lever on there. Yeah, you have to pull the handle and do the lever at the same time. Kind of push back if you can. Just have that in my sights. There you go.
They're not made for tall people.